Rams up fourth.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Paying attention, you got me. Only got 7. Okay.
Lee looking to throw on first down.
Oh.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0
like
on EA Sports.
So we're playing like that today.
On second down, Lee.
Excuse me.
Flush to his right. This will be
I
a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Lee looks to throw. That would complete to Skoranek. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, here's Lee.
I threw it.
Goes, brought down a Raider sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
Oh, why?
And
That fucking
here is this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Lee out of the gun. Has an open man, Skoranek. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th then.
Defense, let's go. Thank you. Fuck. Oh, I hate that,
Rams
bro.
will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Damn. Great punt.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line.
Oh, you serious?
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Lee.
Beautiful.
Into the hands of Skoranek. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Back to throw, Lee.
What?
And that's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lee to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of...
We're definitely out of it.
Vegas Raiders.
This
was about as close to a shutout as you could get. I mean, barring a game where you only allow a safety, but this was the next best thing, just the field goal. That's all they gave up.
Yeah, and you know something, they're going to be disappointed because they gave up the field goal. But deep inside, somewhat satisfied as well, because you know how hard it is to keep people from scoring in this league. And the idea that you just gave up 3?
This is from Colorado. This bud's from. Okay. Fuck it.
Got a bag on me just like I hit the lotto. Head tuck on a Rolex, take the hollow. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll.
100 mentions dancing on my wall. Diss me and I don't see your response. Focus on the commas, not a call. I deposit, I do not withdraw.
All these heads are gonna roll. All these heads are gonna roll. Look, I'm out of space, I'm on Apollo. Got a bag on me just like I hit the lotto. Head to control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's lies on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get to put my goose up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose my Patron and you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not on making all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless, I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield. real changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we make the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck, put my goose up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, home made ways for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give him...
Does the big boy have the juice? Big yardage that time for the Jets. 51 yards.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Oh, a dangerous throw. Nearly picked off in the end zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower star difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it an up. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They run behind center with Connor. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Michael Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Connor. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. 2nd and 9. Vick to throw it. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Vick. Caught by Wilson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like ludicrous, we came to roll out.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But you're just across midfield, and it's 1st and 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre- and post-snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Vick now. Finds a man on a crossing route. Touchdown! A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Well, big man Pattenborough was going off. That big boy was running.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, 2 of the best in the business, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball at midfield. 1st and 10.
Phil.
Jackson, first play, going to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Raven first down. Jackson. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that is incomplete.
This game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right
around the corner. I might have to go to the store and get some $5.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now, let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here,
20. What's the fucking challenge? Oh, score, touchdown. Samuel? Oh my God. As soon as I said Samuel.
Loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Look in your stocking, bro.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here.
Take everything out.
Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu, taking you the rest of... way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. It's a tie game, 21-21. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught.
Michael Vick. He's like a Michael Jordan
although it took a pretty good catch from his
football,
receiver
bro.
to
That
make it effective.
motherfucker, man.
And what really makes it effective,
Hours.
get a little bit of clearance in the middle of the field and give him an opportunity to work at the least one-on-one with a defender.
In my book, my favorite quarterbacks of all time has to be Chad Pennington,
They've got it first and 10
Michael
as they
Vick,
search for a go-ahead score.
Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and we have to go Mark no, he was a booty. He was booty. Manning, Peyton Manning. Oh damn. Yeah, let's think up in there. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it's a late game. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
It's Hardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback.
Oh, that was horrible.
Hurry to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Connor up the middle.
Oh, got fucking flies.
Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A big play needed, no doubt.
All right, Padney.
3rd and long. Vick to throw.
Oh, Jesus.
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
What?
So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation.
All right.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here's Vick. He's got his target. That's complete. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Connor.
Run his ass over.
Touchdown, Jets.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Moody good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Put you over here.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. This is 1st and 10. Burrow. Now look out.
Damn.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late.
Okay.
And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Extra point attempt to come here.
Well, I was almost there.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
All right.
They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Deebo Samuel trotting out with his offense to start this next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other...
Give me that shit.
One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Connor. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken.
You know what? I'm going to be an asshole.
Get the timeout called.
I'm just going to get the win.
We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game.
Yeah.
So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
And his last for the win.
And his kick is good. And they have taken the
lead.
You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the...
No, there's no stars available for that. I'm just dominant. Getting my focus back. It's been a long time since I've actually contained. Oh, let's feel it. Okay.
Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at the tell her it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, I'm the number one.
I'm gonna play with another guy, see how he plays, see how I play.
That's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, gotta act your stack, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. Back time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. Captures on, man, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate.
Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. After a minute, I'll be gone. Come on. That's crazy.
Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following. I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind. I promise that you get pitiful.
Let's go.
I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them.
Let's get it, 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 let's get it. What's up, buddy?
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC.
Let's go.
As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New York Jets. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
It's all right. It's all right.
Wilson going to come out throwing. On the
Oh,
throw,
wow.
let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Okay.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Wilson's throw into the hands of Cobb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall.
Let's go.
Well past midfield.
Let's go, Breece Hall. We know this. Let's get it.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
That's fine. That's
2nd
fine.
down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage,
okay.
and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yeah, I'm throwing that away.
And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what it was going to take to make an excellent quarterback. Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Beautiful.
Now they face a big 3rd down.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to the ground with Hall. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now, 2nd and 4.
I see your defense, dog. That's beautiful. I seen that. That was cool. I seen that. But we're gonna do this.
Coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
Good catch. Oh.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact pocket.
Just take my little.
So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and the Jets hit the board.
Give my little 3. Get out of here.
They didn't find the end zone. They have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
What you working with, dog? 3 tight ends, running back, and a wide receiver. Okay, well, we're going to go man.
They will start this drive with 4. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back
Sauce Gardner. Let's go.
Gardner, he got downhill quickly and stuck him behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, they turn to 4th. And a very similar result. Again, the Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
That was well defended right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find
Sauce Gardner, baby. Oh, what?
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
No, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Going for it. Thompson Robinson. He's going to look deep for more. And that's
you caught it.
35.
Nice.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down. This is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Now here's a throw that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Thompson Robinson now to throw. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again.
Nice.
Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper, 29 yards. And the Browns have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start.
You missed it, bro. Come on.
As this remains a 6-3 score. Here's Hopkins now.
That's okay,
to kick it away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that.
Beautiful catch.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll toss it out right here to Hall. And he's got some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Let's go, Breece Hall.
Inside the 20. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6.
He's going to be a problem.
He's
going to be a problem this year.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
Stop getting injured.
And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall.
Oh,
not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Cook.
Get in there, swagger out. Let's go.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Let's get back in the lead.
Connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Back to man.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up
that was
6
a good
the
throw,
last time
though.
on the field.
Got it
and
off.
frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up. And and
a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And a big return will get him all the way down.
There's one.
Let's go. Something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a yard. Here's Wilson.
Oh, nice.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Here's Wilson.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this Browns defense stands tall. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it.
No way.
Inside the 20.
Nice catch.
Big play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Nah, you ain't getting no easy shot like that, buddy, old pal.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. Over the middle, complete.
No.
It's Goodwin. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
And it's on EA Sports.
I'm okay with that.
Back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Accurate kicks. Let's
go. The football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Oh, yeah.
Good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either.
No way, bro.
It's gonna be pulled in one-handed.
No way. That was awesome.
Big play that time for Cleveland. 51 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Nice.
Kareem Hunt, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And
Close.
it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead
No, wrong fucking. No, hey.
Offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 3rd and 5. Now it's Wilson.
Wow.
That is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
How about some
that was defense.
Defense
that was
there.
nice.
They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Lets it fly deep for Cobb.
Oh, nice.
But it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't.
I just did because
the Browns are going to get this thing back.
It's just a game.
Excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Thompson Robinson.
No way.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice, easy fix and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. We'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson.
That's mine.
Double team and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 15. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing again here, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Hey, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left and end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Here's Hall again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal. Boy. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And
let's go.
Touchdown, New York. Nick Bawden taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead.
Oh, shit.
And it's
kick that way out.
Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably
that was awesome, bro.
LMB
70, bro. That was awesome. That was awesome.
The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. The tackle by Quincy Williams.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he's going to be intercepted for the third
Let's
time.
Go!
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
Oh, good catch.
Learned from them and became great
I didn't know where to throw it to.
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Wilson, it's loose, it's out, fumble. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Oh, what the?
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
What the? I didn't mean to throw it. I tried to double tap and it fucking threw it.
I saw the pressure coming out. It just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw
and then he hit me.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy. And can he step into a throw? And when you can't
good pick. Good pick. Take it all the way home. Take it all the way home. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey. Oh no.
He is not quite going to Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Hey, I hustled this one, boys. I hustled this one for them.
And the Jets are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Oh, beautiful kick. Straight down the middle.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. So they've got the football.
Let's go.
Start right on the edge of the
Michael
red zone
Carter
at the
II.
20-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
J-E-T-S, Jets.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout
got him.
push. They'll try and run.
Boom.
And he's in.
Swag it out, boy.
Jets. Breece Hall with now 2 4th quarter touchdowns. And the Jets have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
Look at that. Look at the score. 12-30, baby. Oh, I think he's sucking my dick, man. Whoops. Oh, got him.
Out now following the touchdown to kick.
Skadoosh.
Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Let's go. Damn, bro, you good? Oh, he's having internet trust issues. The co-leader of that was Shitty.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East.
Fucking Bills.
The New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Oh.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
All right. Let's go, Jets.
Allen going to go to the air right away. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
It's a well-designed play here.
That was a well-designed play.
They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen, escaping the pressure right. Allen hit.
Oh, my God. Why'd you do that to him like that? Allen, man, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way.
Oh, that hurt.
Now that they've coughed it
yeah,
up,
that hurt.
Gotta go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson.
Yeah, I'll just throw.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 2nd and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
What the fudge?
That's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Forced out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
A quick throw there is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. To the air, Allen. They'll roll him out right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he brings this one back.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a pick six and a
Mosley.
touchdown.
Let's go.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because
That
they
was
just
nasty.
saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there,
can I have
not
that?
only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you
I
can
want to
do,
see that in
how
real
can
life.
do better between these
I
defenses.
want to see that in
A
real
lot
life,
of people
yeah.
came expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. From the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, wide open, complete, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid.
Okay, now you caught me off guard.
Quickly here as they are in for 6. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
That was awesome.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Not today, sir.
Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
Yeah,
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Boy, a little panic here.
I don't care. Just kick the fucking ball, dog. Don't be mad.
And this one travels out of bounds.
I get the
so
extra.
Unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Okay. You haven't even seen my front offensive line, dog.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. On 1st down, Wilson.
Oh, wow.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
2nd and 10. Hall want to give up the middle. And they can't bring him down.
Get off me. Get off Hall, bro.
And he's going to get this one
talking
down
about?
to the edge of the red zone. That good for 22 and a 1st down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Open man here is Conklin. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Straight ahead is Hall, and this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll run with Hall. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Look at this passing touchdown.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Running for it. Here's Cook.
Give me that 1st down.
And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
I'll throw it.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that...
Let's go.
Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cobb. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
I got you, Randall Cobb, bro. That was nasty. Didn't know what to do.
Now Zerline on and the extra point.
Oh, done.
And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Put your
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Come here.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Dancing to his left. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with it.
Let's go. Quentin, let's go, baby.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Come here.
They'll give to Hall. He'll take it inside the 25. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
No.
Into a sea of defenders have intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
Oh,
and the Bills are going to take possession here at
Douglas.
their 16-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football.
I was trying to go high with it, but he didn't catch it or go up like he was supposed to be.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
That's fine.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed. But you know what they'd say to us?
Come on.
Luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
We'll put you in a man.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Two running backs. I'm gonna do this your bitch ass.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I'm going to put you in man.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right.
Come here.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Quentin Williams. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because...
Let's go. Huh? That's why we kept you, bro. Let's go.
Get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
3 tight ends, a wide receiver. We're going to put you in man. What do you mean?
And how about this? 4th and long,
What's up?
and they're going to
I'm
go
gonna come
for
right
it.
by 64. I'm going to blow 64 up.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught.
Nah, bro.
With it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And It'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
I'll just take my little free
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this a 39-yard
Beautiful.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Do that? My ball. Hell yeah. Oh, it's OV now. Let's go.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Bulldozes past him, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
He is on fire, Red. Let him find me a hole.
On first down,
find me a hole.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Now Wilson on second down.
Oh, good catch, boy.
Hook up with his big tight end, complete. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. A handoff for Hall. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. This second and 4. Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the
I tried to throw it.
This one is down he goes. So now Wilson and the Jets with a third and long here following the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Third and long, it's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson.
Let's go.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Brees
Hall wide open. Let's go. Start that car, guy. Come on. Get the fuck out of here.
And drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Oh,
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Okay. He said, I ain't no bitch. I'll go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little.
The Sauce fest continues. Here's another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. He'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Conklin. Yeah, Conklin.
Now it's Wilson. And this one is
well, keep it on hand.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Wilson.
That's a good catch, boy. Good catch.
Complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Hall again on 2nd down. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. It's Wilson.
Oh, you did.
Incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
No way, bro. Nice.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Okay. Yeah, just took the 3. Just took the 3.
And the Bills are going to get the football back. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No way.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And Allen intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Now Wilson.
Beautiful.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
Let's go.
24-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
You good?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right.
Oh, yeah.
To find the open man. That's complete.
Oh,
a big play here for Buffalo. And even 40 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a
good.
You may go
that was a nice throw. That was right on Dom.
Maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
All right, defense, don't.
Plays, 12
what are you doing?
Time and a 1st down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Let's start out with the 2-minute warning.
Happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points.
4,
he wants this lead
3,
to stay right where it
2,
is.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth.
There you go. I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah, all these numbers on go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Falling off with the fettuccine, they both that can't talk twice. Now they praying my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah, all these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
Pit stop, here we go. Bucket off the pick and roll. Champ, gotta go. We don't move, it's scary.
Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it is time. Better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Jets. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right.
Now Hall to start the drive. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll get this one way up.
What are you talking about?
45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
This is Hall. Tackled by Darrell Taylor.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Second and 5. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And
Lazard, baby, let's go.
Chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Slide to the right, slide to the right.
There, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Give the Hall running right to about the 26 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Flush to his right.
Oh, defense. Okay.
It's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
On third down, here's Hall. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Pass taken in.
Let's go.
Tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the
Let's
air.
go.
Down to bring up first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage, and they get on top of you in a heartbeat.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a third and goal situation. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, no.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Jamal Adams. Nice.
It's a touchdown. It's only the first quarter.
I'll give you that.
Shift of momentum right there.
I thought I could get it in there quickly
before that interception, and then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing
that's
here
all
is
right.
backed up in their own
I think that's
territory.
payback from last game.
They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Biggest way. That was nice.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this goal.
48, bro, what are you doing?
It's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to attain.
A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Rodgers with a pass caught by Conklin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Finds Lazard quickly on the slant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
Still got it. Oh, what?
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They fake the give. Now Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. They'll go for it. It's Hall.
Oh, got stuck on the dude.
He's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Hall again. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Rodgers going to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this 1st half. It's a 1st down. On play action. Now Rodgers.
No.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing is Rodgers. That is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. One more time with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
3 wide receivers. Fuck that.
Now Gino on 1st down. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Ooh, nice.
Now he's
Tyler Lockett. That's
Lockett,
nice.
And all the way in,
Okay.
touchdown Seattle.
Okay.
Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And
That
the
was nasty.
Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Rodgers now on first down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cobb. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw, it's Rodgers.
No!
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half.
We got somebody that is playing real good.
In the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He hits
nice
the target rocket. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith going for Metcalf on the deep
nice
ball. End zone caught.
That's nice.
Touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 36 yards. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a quick possession game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
No way, bro.
Rodgers intercepted
nice.
the 3rd time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Diggs. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on fourth down. It's Jason Myers. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Myers' kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
Why?
This is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
He must be watching
He's going to get this
somehow.
one back to the 20-yard line.
That's fucking crazy because I'm looking at like 2 different players and you're just knowing where I'm at. Like, that's crazy.
Walker now on 1st and 10. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Geno down to throw. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That was a good game. I tried.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 24. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
No way.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change.
Yep. I conquered defeat. Hell yeah, let's go. What?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Oh, able to avoid him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick-6. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Boy, Charles, a lot of action right out of the gate. The two teams barely off the buses. We've already had the touchdown and now the interception.
Yeah, whatever happened to the feeling out process? You know, kind of throw a few jabs out there, kind of circle the ring a little bit. Both of them throwing haymakers right out of the gate. And the second one was an interception that may cost them.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here is 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. Back to the running game with Swift. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Eagles! Quez Watkins from 8 yards out. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Hall. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Rolling to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On first down, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazone, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by, there he goes, left side. Room to maneuver at the 35. He's to the 15, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble.
Can't do nothing when people play like that. It's fucking ridiculous.
Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love. With my wrist side, I got it for less. Clip that, then I got on the check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that's for the place. Mix it up, got a lot.
Alright.